Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard tries Mordheim, City of the Damned. So, some of you may have noticed that there wasn't a new episode last night. There was a very good reason for that. We have yet another lost episode, becoming somewhat of a trait of mine. Now, I know what's causing this. Last night I actually managed to get the audio completely fine, but I didn't get any video. I know how I can stop this from happening again. To be totally honest, I'm running this all off of one monitor, so I cannot monitor my recordings without seriously damaging them. So I have got a new monitor. Well, I will be buying a new monitor next week during the New Year's and Christmas sales. To be honest, to get the best deal I can. If this was a month ago, I would have just bought it outright, in all honesty. So I've got a main monitor, give us better picture quality. I'm going to go for a nice widescreen, have my current monitor sitting next to it so I can actually monitor the recordings and see what's happening. What I did decide a couple of things happened last episode actually that's important for you guys to know. First of all, I have started naming some people. In the mission we had obviously myself as Zayfard is the leader. The mutant is Dark Marshal. I know this person in the real world, and they were my best man at my wedding, so, you know, I had to make them my second in command. And our Darks, I actually can't remember what they're called. The close combat henchman, I have made Mad Max. It's one of my subscribers, so he's been named after that. And if any of you guys would still like to be named after them, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to be recording 2 episodes tonight, so the one for tonight and for Boxing Day. As with Galasiv, I am taking a break for Christmas Day. So you won't get any, the characters won't turn up until next week. The other big change is, because of just the way everything loads and because of how poor my editing software is, I'm literally using YouTube's own editing software. It is not the easiest thing in the world to use. And this being a let's try, I want to try and keep this quite easy for myself. I'm changing the way I'm recording these episodes. Because the loading time is so high and I'm having to spend quite a long time editing and uploading and having YouTube master them, that I can't get these out as quickly as I like. So instead of starting at the beginning of the episode, at the start of the day, doing everything from the end of the last episode, and then going into the mission, I'm going to start with the mission chosen, run through the combat, do all the fallout from the combat, then choose the new campaign. Now I've tested this and this does seem to work. If I, do scouting, I will keep things there. I actually did a scout for this one to try and get some better missions, and that failed miserably. So, the mission this time I had a choice between hard, brutal and deadly. I'm hoping brutal is more difficult than hard, because I have chosen hard with average weirdstone and average... The word's gone. Loot, that's it, average loot. So yes, this is our mission. We have had a spy report that an enemy warband is hurrying to discover a secret cache of equipment in the area. With this information you are able to beat them to the location and deploy patrols to watch for the enemy's arrival. Fantastic. So yes, this is going to be the mission. We'll get an optional mission of killing Leoma van Talheim, stealing her holy tomb, or his, and Ellen Minquit's holy tomb. So yes, I did discover in the last episode how, what you get for completing these optional objectives. And that's quite a bit of experience points boost. Pretty much everyone in the warband, apart from Dark Marshal, who was still injured, but is now back, got an XP boost. Now, the previous mission was a complete success. Mad Max really did show his cunning. I mean, he was there to take names and split skulls. And in all honesty, he wasn't that fussed about taking names, so yeah, let's see how he does in this mission. And that's enough talking for me, explaining what's happened.
A new round has started.
Let's get into this. So, I'm up first. Let's see, where might they be? That's them. Where's the rest of my team? Okay. I think we're going to want to move over there to the... Where am I? They are going to be coming from here, probably. All of them. So I think I'd like to go down here. Then move... Yeah, down here to start with. Oh, of course, these little passageways might do the trick. Excellent. Ooh, what hit me? Enfeeblement. Extra. I do less magic damage, melee damage, which is a shame. So I just boosted that, and that lasts for 3 turns. Yeesh. One of the nice things that happened last game, I have now got 2 skill points to spend, which I am thinking of putting into some spells. And there we go, Dark Marshal is back. So where would you like to send you? Well, I think we need to go and start getting some weird stone, don't you, Dark Marshal? Okay. Where is it? Ah, there it is, and we can't get to it. Okay. Going to ambush stance here. Ready to deal with anyone who comes our way. Oh wow, we've got a lot of ours all together, but that means they have a lot of theirs all together. They've got 4, one after the other. This is gonna hurt. Okay. I think I'd very much like to get you guys up high. Get you into Overwatch. So yes, that's the other thing that happened between matches. I have now got a new Brethren henchman. Okay, no, you were with me. You're one of my original henchmen. Okay. A little bit slower than me, but if we put you in Overwatch behind me, anyone comes at me, you will be able to attack them. I think if we climb up here... Weird stone. Oh, corrosive miasma. Oh good, and I've used up all my movement. Okay, let's just check what corrosive miasma does. Using my armor absorption. Not the best news, but it could be worse. Oh dear. I can see one of them. Of course, it would be that guy. The guy with the big hammer that happens to be probably in running distance of my brethren. I get the feeling this is going to end badly for the brethren. It's because he is next. Then we have Mad Max. Okay, how far can... You disappeared! Oh. And that could be worse. Okay. Oh, go and help out Dark Marshal if you would, dear sir. Wait, dear sir, no, you had demons. Go and help out Dark Marshal, just like psychotic maniac. That's the one. But remember, we're the cult of the cult of the possessed. The cult of Zayfard. And this guy had a demon try to possess him.
A new round has started.
And found him wanting. Okay. Those will do me nicely. Bit of weird stone. Oh, gift of savagery. Oh wow, okay, those give you bonuses. So my reduction for the poison is countered by a gift of savagery. Very nice. And I've gone past them. Aha. Ah yes, of course, that reminds me of the other thing we did last episode. Quite a lot of good things happened in the lost episode. Always seems to be the way. We have completed the quest of giving Redstone to the Shadow Lord. So he's happy, we've got a bit of extra reputation from him for it. Okay, quite a lot of weird stone. Ooh, didn't seem to do anything to Dark Marshal. Fantastic. Ooh, now he did something. And a positive effect. Extra movement range for one turn, okay. Not the best news, but could have been worse. Okay, so if I was to go up here, I could help out the Brethren. I'm a big fan of ganging up on my enemies. Oh, even more weird stone. Go, Dark Marshal! Shadow Lord will be pleased. A reduction to jump, climb and leap. Oh, that is one heck of a movement. Yeah, come over here and I'll stab you in the face. Okay, so we know where one of them is. Which is bad news for them in a way, because... Oh, okay, now we know where two of them are. Where's the second one? Oh. They're there. Now these seem to be the Sisters of Sigma. She's put a talisman on herself and gone into ambush stance. Wherever you... Ah yes, you were following me, weren't you? Okay. Okay, well if you get close enough to attack, you're going to get shot. Oh, you're kidding. Not close enough for me to shoot. Okay, well in that case... Actually, that's pretty bad aim. Okay, let's do a bit of perception. No, not switch weapon. Perception. Excellent. Then, into Overwatch stance. Okay, let's get a shot off at you. That was a miss, which is a pain. Reload. And go into dodge. So they are going to run up, probably going to run up here to deal with him. Which kind of makes you my sacrificial lamb, I'm afraid. Well, a lamb with needly sharp pointy teeth to death. No, we can't go having people thinking you're innocent. That just won't do. Oh, good shot. And charged by Dark Marshal. Well done. Oh, and a counter-attack charge. Okay then, Max. I think it's time for you to go in there and spread a little bit of chaos. Maybe not, as that's as far as you can go. Okay, well, next turn you can spread some chaos. Okay. Ouch. Oh, no, we're not going to lose Dark Marshal already, are we?
A new round
And I can't
has
disengage
started.
with him. That's less than good. Okay, I'm going to have to run the Brethren in to try and get them to, not attack. Missed me. And now, I'm going to hideously and painfully stab you in the face. Okay, midriff. Either way, it's not good for you. Okay. Oh, come on, no, not again, Dark Marshal. Again, okay, I'm going to have to go and buy you some heavy armor, I think, because, you are really unlucky. Okay. There's a lot of you. Right, well, let's reload. Okay. Excellent. Keep piling on damage. See if we can survive this. Okay. Okay, I'll be all I can do, but... Oh, good shot. They've taken the weird stone from Dark Marshal. Brilliant. Oh, wow. And Dark Marshal had an awful lot of, yeah, this could end badly. Won't let me stand there. Blast. Okay, got to keep applying the damage. There's a lot of them there. So we've got a couple of archers. Should have been more careful with Dark Marshal. Didn't know just how many were there. Oh. Nuts. Oh. Golden Bennett. Okay, I think now it's called time for strategic withdrawal. Or, of course, Mad Max may live up to his name and, try to slaughter them. Okay. Well done, Max. You have slaughtered them, and slaughtered them well. Shield, mace... Who's that I needed? Ah, not her. Okay, couple of options here. I could leave these guys to die painfully, which would be the Chaos way. Or get in here. Okay.
A new round has started.
I just love that little tap. Oh, yeah. Two of them out of action now. We have decided to regain the momentum. Hammer could be good. Flail. Yep. Okay. Where are our companions? Over here. Foul Mist. What do you do? Reduces poison resistance. Well, that could be worse. We are not dealing with Skaven, thankfully. If we're dealing with Skaven, that would have been really, really bad. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, you're in ambush stance. That could have been so much worse. Okay, so she's allowed to be coming up from there. I believe this is called the getting out of dodge maneuver. I chicken out. Get out of a potentially nasty situation before it arises. Gathering some weird stone on the way. And shooting someone in the back, so, you know, not all bad. Okay, bit of weird stone. We'll take that. Let's see. Oh! Good damage from that. That's not nice. But I may as well take it. It might be useful. Reduces movement. I can definitely use that. Gee, especially useful for an archer. Ah. Okay. So I can't get out of there, so switch weapon. You've only got a dagger, but see if that's enough to do anything. Dodge stance, you're trapped there. I'm trapped here, but I'm really trapped here. And unconscious. He's really trapped there and unconscious. And being looted. Show some respect. Do you see us brutally murdering you and then looting your corpses? No. Where'd she go? You don't see us doing that because we have the common courtesy to hide the fact we're doing it. Ah, nice shot, Mad Max. Let's see if you can survive this, because you are a bit suicidal. Good.
A new round has started.
Yes, feel free to throw yourselves at me. I will continue to smack you in the face with my spiky staff of pain and despair. That may not be its official term, but that's what I know it as. Would you stop looting my the members of my cult's corpses, please? Not a good position to be in. Really not a good position to be in. I may have to hire a deputy. Okay. Time to make you not outnumbered. Oh, I'm going to regret being here. Reloading. it wasn't one of my companions' bodies they were looting. It was one of their companions' bodies. Oh. Words. That didn't quite go to plan. I forgot to check how much movement I had left. Oh. Okay, Max, let's see if you can take anyone else out before you get splatted. Oof. That was far too close. Far too close. I might be able to take her out. Come on, Max, you only have one hit per turn. Okay, good luck. You're going to... Ow!
Your
You hit me
warband morale
in
is
the face with a hammer.
A new round has started.
And we failed the route check. Well, that could have gone an awful lot better. We got almost nothing out of that. We've lost some goods, and we're risking some injuries. Dark Marshal's gone down
In the
again.
darkness of chaos, only the worthy will endure. If you would survive, then you must purge all weakness from you.
We will try to purge them next time. Oh. Oh no, so I've lost equipment. Oh, and I have an open wound. And I'm more likely to be injured after battle, and more likely, and do less damage. Brilliant. But I do make a full recovery. And get one mental. Dark Marshal has a fortunate return. Even though through the horrors of Mordheim, this warrior has managed to return safely and without losing additional equipment during the journey. Fantastic! You make a full recovery and get a Marshal point. Brilliant! Mad Max. Another Marshal. Fantastic! Okay, you get one mental. You get a mental as well. Very nice. Even though, okay, so you've had a fortunate return as well, and made a full recovery, so actually that could have been an awful lot worse. Okay. We got some new items. Okay, first things first, pay my debts. I'm beginning to run out of stuff to pay, but, well, to pay with. Let's make improvements myself. Got a good initiative already. However, I think more would not hurt. Okay, Dark Marshal, you're going to get some weapon skill. Right, let's check your version. Let's check your equipment. A sword does 24. Mace. 17 to 25, so you could do a lot more damage. That I like, the brutality of it. Back to your skills, you've upgraded those. Mad Max, you're of course going to get some more weapon skill. You're becoming quite the lethal psychopath, aren't you? Okay, you can get... What can you get? Okay, let's go back because you're having a bit of issues. Okay. Alertness, increased range perception, intelligence. You know what? You should not be having all alone checks. We'll do alertness for you. Okay, as for you, I think agility more than anything else is useful, and alertness. Okay. And again, alertness I think is useful for this particular, well, the way I'm using these. Okay, let's just check my items. So I've got... yes, damages my spells. Right, okay. Right, so I'm okay there. Okay, Dark Marshal. Give you a helmet. If I can get some armor, that'll be really useful. Okay, let's go to the shop, sell off some stuff we don't need. Okay, you know what, let's sell off the dueling pistols. No one seems to be able to use them. Okay, no spare helmets. Let's sell off the Shavakans as well. Okay, then buy. Cloth armor, light art, no armor. Oh, brilliant. Okay, I'm afraid, Dark Marshal, you've got the best gear I can give you. Okay, so that's the end of the day. Let's move on to tomorrow. Nothing to report. No new goods either, sadly. Okay, well, let's have a look at the campaign, see what we're going to do. Brutal? Oh, I don't particularly want to do a brutal one. Now there's a quest mission coming up. Hard, Weirdstone Rush. It's going to be this one. Okay, and I'll use everyone. Okay, well, that's for... However, that's for next episode. Today's episode has been my first failure, unfortunately. Yeah. What can I do on this point? You know, we overpushed, in other words, in all honesty. I thought we were okay. I think I may, after the next one, get another henchman unlocked. Get another. Actually, I could probably do that now. Yes, before I'd go. Yes, in the reserves. Get another hero, which I don't particularly want. What I do want is another Dark Soul. Okay, so we have 2 Dark Souls, 2 brethren to go out on missions with us. So this is another character for you guys to have named after you if you want them. Okay, so we're going to do Rivals in the Ruins. And we are going to move you over and have these 2. And that is what we'll use. So, as I was just saying, today's episode could have gone better. We did have our first loss. However, thankfully, everyone came back in good condition. I don't think anyone lost anything important. We didn't get as much weird sounds as I would have liked, but could have been a lot worse. So, for next week's for tomorrow night's episode, which will actually be Boxing Day, so that's the 26th, as opposed to Christmas Day itself. As I said at the beginning of the episode, I am taking a break tomorrow. But on Saturday's episode, we'll be seeing what happens next for the Cult of Zayfard. So, thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, and have been enjoying this series so far. If you want to leave some comments, some like, share, subscribe, all of that really helps. And more than anything, it tells me that you enjoy this series and you want to see me do more of this. As I say, if you want to be one of my war band, we have 2 Brethren Open, 3 Brethren Open, all who need names, and a Dark Soul. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I will randomly assign a character to you. Hopefully, we'll get to the point where we may have people in reserve to be chosen, and if that happens, I'll use some sort of random number generation to decide who gets the next name. So I do hope you'll join me on Saturday for the next part of this series, which I'm actually about to record. However, until then, have a very Merry Christmas and farewell.